APC allowed Soludo to win the election because he's part of Buhari's advisory committee. Joe Igbokwe, hello, my wonderful people. If you know Joe Igbokwe very well, is a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress. He's also part of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's team in Lagos, where he's supposed to be managing the sewage and all that. He's from the east, however, he's been favored to have political position even though from the east, but in the west, which has made him, the way he speaks, people begin to wonder, is it because you've been appointed? Anyway, the guy is making a shocking revelation that APC allowed the current elected governor in Anambra State to win the election because he's part of Buhari's advisory committee, okay, on the economy. Could that be true? So they knew what they are doing. Could it be? I don't get it because so with that, with what Joe is saying, he's inferring that APC could have been able to manipulate the will of the people. If he's saying they allowed him to win, that means they have the tendency of preventing him to win, preventing him from winning, even if the people wanted him and voted him. Quite a revolution. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Spokesman of the All Progressive Congress APC Lagos chapter, Joe Igbokwe, has recently taken to his social media account to share what the People Democratic Party PDP conveyed a few hours after the winning of Anambra governorship election has been announced. Joe Igbokwe, on his official Facebook page, stated that APC government allowed Soludo to win Anambra election because he's part of Buhari's Economic Advisory Committee. It says, according to Igbokwe, Democratic Party in Anambra State believe that Professor Charles Soludo of the All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA) is very close to the President, Muhammadu Buhari, and therefore making him to get the chance to become the winner of the recent concluded Anambra governorship election. One of the words Buhari sent to Charles Soludo, the former governor of CBN, is, "I look forward to working more with you," indicating their working relationship already on the part of advisory on the economy. And this is now becoming a big deal because a lot of persons are saying, you saw he won, not because he won. Okay, not because the people chose him, but because the president allowed it. And I'm wondering, how is that democracy? How is that democracy? Okay, because that means it's clear that Anambra does not want APC, right? It's clear. So if we're inferring from what you said, if from what you said, Anambra now voted Soludo and Soludo was allowed to take his vote and be declared the winner, means that indeed Anambras do not want APC, right? And invariably that is pushing into the southeastern part of the country, because when you look at it all, you are saying they allowed him to win. Allowed. That's a big statement, you see. So that means there was potential, there was possibility for someone to win. But because if he's not your friend, he does not share your ideas, he does not believe in what you believe, he will not be given the opportunity to take his wins. Is that what it means? Because if we're gonna be inferring from what you said, that's not very far from the truth. So they are saying Buhari has been working, having a close working relationship with the current winner of the Anambra governorship election. Hence, he was allowed to win the election. So this is Joe. I means even their own people being there. Okay, their own candidates, the APC candidate Andube, he was allowed to win according to the reports. So if we want to infer from your statement, that is what it is. Yes, my dear, this whole pattern, yeah, of favoritism, if there is any element of truth in what they are saying, it has to stop. So that means, okay, the people may really want somebody, but because he does not share They're like, this one, he's not a game player. He's not part of our fold. Then you deny the person the opportunity of giving good leadership because you say so. How sad. How very sad. I mean, this is what happens in Nigeria. It might sound like, what do you mean? They allowed him to win, blah 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 blah. I mean, but that's the real situation. Joe might be saying this, but what he's saying is not far from the truth. A lot of persons who genuinely won elections are not the people in those positions today, because the people who are there, or the people who make the final call would have spoken to themselves and say, no, declare the other person. A clear example is Imo State. Imo State is the very one before our very own eyes, okay, where somebody who did not win a party primaries, it's still very mind-boggling. When you look at it, you are still like, how did it happen? Just how did it happen? This man did not win the election. He did not win his party primaries. How did he still take part in the election? Meaning INEC has no say. Okay, there are people who call the shots, and it is sad, but it is happening. This is what we are experiencing, and that's why the country is not moving forward. There are those who genuinely mean well, and I've gone to the people and say, you know what, vote me in. And I've done right by the people, sworn to them in integrity, and say, you know what, if you give me the opportunity to lead you, this, I will do. And the people working with them closely, I've seen that they are genuine. They are not faking it. They're going to deliver on their mandates. I mean, you can only know as much as you know, yes? You cannot know beyond what you know now. What I mean now is what you know, that's what you know. You don't know tomorrow. So if that being said, that's been agreed upon, we agree on that front, yes? How come people who did not win, who has no business, are not the ones calling the shots? If we continue like that, there can never ever be transparency, honesty, and moving forward. It can never happen. And the country will remain in that state where it is struggling for identity because of some people. You see, because of some people. Sad, but it's the truth. Okay? Sad, but it's the truth. Leave us a comment. We'd really love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Bye for now. God bless.